Hey, good evening, everybody. How's it going tonight? Texas Redleg here. Hope everybody had a good start to their week today. Hopefully, you're able to stay safe and keep your family and friends safe, and continue to do the things that need to be done. And this thing's going to get weirder and weirder as we go along here. But the purpose of today's video is nothing short of probably run of the mill from what everybody else is saying. I just want to reiterate some topics. And the first topic I want to discuss, or the first theme I want to discuss, is just expect your world to change. All right? Because change is coming. They told you they were going to change America, and they fully intend to. All right? So, most of you, your world has probably changed already. Some of us are luckier than others with economic situations and jobs and all that. And, we need to be thankful for what we have. And that's across the board. We have what we have, And so expect your world to change. And if it hasn't already, it probably will soon or down the road. But it's okay because you know what? We've prepped for this, or we should have prepped for this. I'm going to take this point, or this opportunity to make a point rather, and say you need to be going all in right now. Don't slack, don't stop. If anything, step on the gas and keep those preps topped off. Keep stacking it to the rafters. Improve your skills. If you don't have any bang stick training, and you have a bang stick or some form of bang stick apparatus, whatever the case may be, and you don't have any training, you know what? Get into a class, and in a fundamental handgun class or whatever, and or watch some videos before you go so you know how to properly handle things safely, and get some skills. All right, you still got time to do all that stuff. Training. Train as much as you can. If you have a new bang stick, you need to, practice with it. Operate it dry with no freedom seeds in it. Make sure you're doing it safe, pointing in a safe direction, and be familiar with that piece of material. Okay, you need to know how to operate it. You need to know how to jam it, load it, unload it, etc. All the food groups, you need to be familiar with that bang stick. Communications, you need to up them. All right. Power sources, you need to up those. Solar if you can. Gas gennies if you have to. A good solar kit is hard to beat, especially if you don't have to power a whole lot. But a solar kit, you can get a decent solar kit for $300-400 out there to power just a couple things to get you by. Look into it. There's a lot of good videos out there. Alaska Prepper has some good stuff. Tons of people have a lot of information on solar and other methods of power generation. We need to get better at all of it. And I'm not excluding myself from this either. I'm learning just like everybody else is learning, and don't think you got it licked, because once you think that, you're going to be sadly mistaken and get bit on the ass. You're going to run into problems. I'm telling you. None of us are perfect, and none of us are fully prepped, in my opinion. I think a lot of us are close. We have an idea. We're better than a lot of others as far as being prepared goes, but we're not fully there. Most of us aren't. Okay. So it's okay. We're not going to panic because we prepped for this. All right, and hopefully you're still prepping for this and what's down the road. Everybody has an opinion, all right? Everybody thinks, this or that, or says this or that, but I'm going to tell you right now, I think, right, as far as what I envision happening down the road is, first of all, an economic disaster. I've said it before, I'll say it again, grab some cash. I would have at least You know, the way I kind of do it is I keep about $300 or $400 per person in the family. You know, it's kind of the gauge that I use, if not more. I mean, it just depends, but typically that's the minimum. So, just, you know, if you have, a lot of people have different opinions on that, but I would definitely grab some cash, okay? And just be prepared to make moves and make moves quickly, because there's a chance that whatever happens down the road is going to happen fast. And, you know, probably happen on a Friday night, and the news won't really get out until Monday morning. You know, that's kind of how things operate when it's devastating. So be prepared for that. But again, your world is probably about to change if it hasn't already. And I feel sorry for the people that have already experienced it, but I think a lot of us are getting ready to experience the rest of it. And whoever they haven't wiped out, they're willing to wipe out this time, because they have an agenda. They told us what they were going to do, and we better believe them, because they fully intend to implement the change that they seek. And it's sad, but nevertheless, we have a bunch of stupid voters in this country, and they've shown us once again that they are stupid. So is what it is. You know, we can only prepare. And like I said, people that look down upon preppers and crack jokes and you know, make fun of us and mock us and this and that, well, we'll see who has the last laugh, won't we? So appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate the interaction. Please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys who follow me and interact with me. It's always good stuff. And again, I'm trying to learn just like you are. So if you guys got anything to chime in with, please do it. So anyway, with that, have a great week. Keep prepping, stack it deep, and always remember, long live the Republic.